Hi guys, it's Teresa here from Intuit back with your weekly oracle card reading. Sorry it's been so long, but I went away for 3 weeks to the beautiful country of Guatemala, and then I got back and I unfortunately caught shingles. So I've been working on looking after myself with that, and although it's just been a horrible experience, it's opened me up to looking after myself and thinking about the foods that are more nourishing for my body, and how our minds are actually so in charge of our bodies, and when we have negative thoughts or feelings, how we can actually affect our physical health. So I've just started to do meditating again and just reaffirming positive affirmations, which I tell everyone to do anyway all the time, but sometimes, as you know, we forget ourselves. So even though the experience has been not very nice one, it has actually kind of realigned my energies again. So I feel it's important to tell you about that, because probably a lot of you are going through the same kind of things with Uranus moving into a new sign. It gives us really big shifts, and Uranus in Taurus is kind of about looking after ourselves, getting back to nature. And yeah, just taking, we need to take time out for ourselves, and we need to nourish ourselves with the right foods and herbs. Getting back to nature is really important for all of you. So yeah, I just want to share that with you, that if you're going through any same kind of illnesses, just try to be more aware of your mind body connections. It's really important you look after yourselves. Okay, so just a little heads up about astrology next week. So on Wednesday we have got the Gemini supermoon. Now supermoon means that it's close to the earth, but because it's a new moon, you don't necessarily see it so bright, but it is a really important moon, especially if you want to go forwards with making new connections, new people, anything to do with communication. And it's a good time to be like upgrading any technology you may have, whether you need a new computer, a new iPad, new printer, anything like that. Is good to be purchasing things like that next week. It's also good for getting your point across, because Gemini is a natural communicator. So if there's something you need to say to someone next week, is a good time to kind of be thinking about that, but it should bring in some positive new energy for us all. Also this week we've got Venus moving into the sign of Leo. Leo is all about creativity, so your enthusiasm will be high and you'll want to be getting on with all those activities that you really enjoy doing, and there might be a new dance class that you want to join. Maybe it's with your partner or with friends, but it's a time to have a really good time and be creative. Go have a party with friends or go on holiday. It's a really positive time for you. Mercury is also moving into Cancer, so be aware that this coming week is actually quite busy with astrology. Mercury in Cancer can make our emotions a lot more emotional driven, so just be aware of that when people say things to you and you get a bit more kind of agitated than what you normally would. This is Cancer at play, so just be aware of that. And be aware as well that some people might be a little bit more sensitive than normal, so something that you can normally say as a joke, some people might take a little bit more personally. So yeah, just to let you know, be aware of that energy. And there are a few kind of like disconnections going on at the end of the week, Thursday, Friday, so it's best to kind of take a step back and lay low a little bit. Don't get involved in too many arguments that are going on, but by the weekend there'll be a lot more harmony coming into our lives again. So that's for astrology for you. Like I say, normally I pick the cards, and they normally quite often coincide with what I've just spoken to you about. So and again, I've used these energy cards, and for Monday, doing it a bit differently this time. I'm going to do it for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then the weekend. So Monday, Tuesday, we have got rest and rejuvenation, which again does coincide with what's going on next week, because when we are coming up to a new moon, it tends to make us feel quite tired. Our energies can feel quite low. So it's a good time for rest, rejuvenation. Have yourself a bath, read a book. It's also a really good time to start to get those meditation practices back again. So if you can, just get up 5-10 minutes earlier and do some meditation and positive affirmations to get you through those days. Obviously, we all go about our lives and we need to go to work, and so you can't just take a day off, but just try to get 5-10 minutes in a day just for you, where you can relax and unwind. On Wednesday, Thursday, we have got the card of appreciation. As you can see, there's a woman there, and in the background there's lots of kind of bushes and there's like prickly bushes, but she's looking at the rose, and so she's having appreciation for the small things in life. Obviously, we've always got stuff going on around us that can cause us a bit of stress and disharmony. But she's seeing the good in what she can find, so she's seeing the good like in the rose. So Wednesday, Thursday, obviously with the new moon as well, it's a good time to kind of like set your affirmations and just think about what you are grateful for in your life, and thank the universe for bringing those things to you. Whether it's someone bringing you some flowers, just say thank you universe, for those flowers, or someone can give you a gift, a small gift, or just feeling appreciative that you're in a job that you enjoy, or you live in a house that brings you lots of comfort, having your family around you, having good friends. Just think about all the things in life that you appreciate and bring you happiness, because this also helps. Having appreciation and gratitude also helps to bring in new things that come like towards us. So just make sure that you appreciate all the little things that happen around you on Wednesday, Thursday, because there could be quite a few little things that happen that makes you smile and think, yeah, I feel appreciative. Okay, so for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have got the lovely card of 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, and the 7th chakra is all to do with our higher self. So be aware that coming up to the next weekend, you could be having quite a lot of messages in your dreams. And obviously, if you start at the beginning of the week doing your meditations and you're doing it each day, it will get stronger and your dreams will get stronger too. You'll get more messages in your dreams. So I always recommend to my clients to have a dream journal by their bed to write down anything that comes through in your dreams, because this, like next weekend, is going to be a time where you can connect easier to spirits that are around you and your own spirit guides. They're there for you and they want to help and to guide you. So it's a really good time to be connecting with them at that time. So again, get asking the universe for your wishes, because they're listening to you, and they're very, very close to you at the weekend. It feels like some of you need to, at that weekend, you might meet some like new people that inspire you to go forward on your spiritual journey. So whether it's joining a new group, you're meeting a new teacher, you're doing a workshop, or just hearing something that kind of resonates with you, that helps you on your spiritual journey. So I feel like you need to be open to what's going on around you, because you'll be getting quite a few message subtly, and also with any animals around you as well. So keep an eye out for any animals that you see, whether you hear an owl tweeting or birds come close. If you see an animal that you don't normally see, then kind of have a think about what it means. And there's plenty of websites you can look up to see what all the different animal means and what seeing them is, because I do feel like quite a lot of people be getting messages at the weekend. Overall, the energy is quite quite light, and the new changes coming in are positive. So just keep that positive mindset, but remember to take time to rest for you, because you're the most important person, and if you're not rested and feel energized, you're not going to be able to help others. So yeah, I hope you all have a good week. It's lovely to be back, and I hope you've enjoyed this week's reading. I'm Teresa from Intuit Soul, and I shall speak to you soon. Bye.